Let's take you now to the Northern Cape, where our reporter Keith Sayster is keeping an eye on New Year's Day celebrations across the province. He's now in Kimberley. Keith, I would imagine that the hot summer's weather of the Northern Cape, particularly out in Kimberley, would keep a lot of families close to some water bodies and hopefully under some luscious trees, as I see you are.
Indeed, Oliver, we are now coming to you live from the Langley Pleasure Resort outside Kimberley. Now, this resort has been closed for quite a while, for years in fact, and because this resort is right next to the Vaal River. And you know, when the Vaal River floods, this resort is flooded. So it was closed for quite a while. So holiday makers and revelers couldn't come here because this was a very popular resort in the past. So people couldn't come. So now today, this resort is open for the first time, and there's hundreds of people right here, and everybody wants to get their bit of piece of the water, because right now it's close to 34, 35 degrees in Kimberley. It's sweltering and everybody wants to get close to the water. There's a pool here, and obviously it's right next to the river, which is not safe to swim in, but I must tell you it's a very, very, very pleasurable and holiday vibe here. People are enjoying themselves. With me, I've got two holiday makers who wants to give us a sense of what their plans are for the rest of the day and how they experience this resort that is now being opened. Ma'am, what is your experience of the resort?
My experience of the resort is when I came here, I was really excited because it's been long. But when I came here, there's changes that have been done. We didn't see any changes, especially like the toilets. There's no changes. There's still water running in toilets. So I think they can do a little bit more better than that.
And in terms of your New Year's resolutions, you are here by the water. Some people doesn't have the opportunity to be out here. How do you feel about 2026?
I'm very happy. I'm so excited because I really want to start this year, you know, with a little bit more growth than last year. And being with my family next to the water, we're coming all the way from Langley. I think this is a great time we're having here. So I enjoy it. I just think they can just do a little bit better with the place, but it's great. I enjoy it.
And you, ma'am, what is your experience of the resort so far?
Oh, like my aunt says, it's a bit of disappointment in terms of the facilities. I would really hope for the municipalities to do better to help us as the visitors here so we can enjoy a more pleasurable experience, because this is like the closest place where we can enjoy ourselves. So the municipality can just improve in terms of bettering the facility. It will be really helpful for us, and especially for the kids. Just install more pools maybe and keep it clean. So that's actually nice.
But how do you feel the fact that it's open and it has been closed for years, and you look around at so many people coming to enjoy themselves? How do you feel about that?
It's very enjoyable. I feel very happy for everybody because I have the opportunity to spend time with my family and enjoy this new year, getting into this new year, and all of us have a New Year's resolutions. So being with our families and friends and seeing a new year, it really brings my heart pleasure, and I'm really happy to be here. So thank you for Soplaiki, but I think they can actually do just a bit better with the facility.
What is your New Year's resolution?
For the municipalities to do better, really, please, the government, please, do better in terms of job creation, in terms of crimes happening, and the small towns in the Northern Cape. I mean, there are small towns like where my aunt comes from in Longlands, where they go without water for 5 days. So if the municipality can really just help us with that and just do better, please, we will I mean, we are citizens of South Africa, so just I don't know, man up or something. So we would really enjoy for the municipality to work together with us and do better in the small town so we can have an enjoyable place as citizens. So yeah.
All right, all over there you have it. People are saying they're enjoying themselves, but more can be done to upgrade facilities to make it more enjoyable for people, specifically looking at smaller towns. But I must tell you, Oliver, it's sweltering hot. As I'm standing right here, I'm in the shade, and I'm a bit happy for that. But outside there, it's 34 degrees, and everybody wants to get to the water. So maybe I'll also make a plan and get into the water. So yeah, a Happy New Year to everyone in the studio, and it's back to you in Johannesburg.
In fact, Keith, I want to ask you to just give me a walkabout, if that's possible, so we can see the facility, which you say have been closed for years, perhaps closer to those in the pool, so we can see how they're enjoying those new facilities.
I didn't get that. Oliver, can you repeat that for me again?
Hopefully you can hear me this time around, Keith. I was asking if it's possible for you to give me a walkabout the facility, which has now opened for the first time after so many years, just to get a sense of what people are getting up to over there.
All right, do you want me to do this straight away? We can off,
Yes,
who can
please
go?
do. Certainly.
All right, stand by for us. We are going to get off the legs and then we're going to start walking around and maybe just grab another 1 or 2 people for you if you don't mind. Stand by for us.
Yeah, thank you so much. That is Keith Sayster, who is out in the Northern Cape. He's in Kimberley at a facility that has been closed for many years, which has now been opened for the first time after being closed. And of course, the Northern Cape is an incredibly hot province with reaching some of the highest temperatures across the country. And we know, of course, that a lot of it is also often quite humid when you think about the location of the Northern Cape being quite desert prone, but of course around a lot of water bodies like the Vaal River that runs through the area in the Northern Cape now where Keith is. 34 degrees today is the temperatures in the Northern Cape. Keith, can you give us a walkabout over there?
Yes, Oliver, I'm gonna walk with you a little bit. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to take you down to the pool area so you can see how people are actually enjoying themselves. You know, Kimberley and the Northern Cape is one of the hottest areas because Kimberley is right in the middle of the Northern Cape. So right now we're having a bit of shade, but I'm going to take you right into the sun right now. So things are going to change a little bit. As you can see from what our camera person is giving us, Kiamagetso, is there's hundreds of people here. And just a couple of days ago, this area was quite empty. There was nothing going on. Like I said, earlier this year, this place was flooded. If you see these palm trees up there, these palm trees, the water was right up to the top of these palm trees when the Vaal River flooded. So it was actually very dangerous. And then nothing could be done for a good couple of months in this area. So what we see right now is Kimberlites enjoying themselves again at an area that was very, very, very popular in the years past for Kimberlites. This pool has been revamped, refurbished, and all of the areas, all of the pools in the municipal area, the Soappark municipal area, are manned by trained lifeguards. So as what you can see right now is water, 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 and I'm feeling very, very jealous that I cannot enjoy what some of these people are enjoying. Across from me on the hedges or there in the grass is people enjoying themselves, braaiing. Hundreds of people, and like I said, a couple of days ago, there was nothing going on here really. The municipality prepared it, put a lot of money into it to make sure that this facility comes to life again. And yeah, this is what we are seeing. So where I am right now, we are experiencing exceptional heat, 34 degrees. Not very nice to be outside here, but I must tell you what we're seeing is people enjoying themselves out at this place. There's another facility right next door, it's called Revellers, which is also very popular to our communities, you know. So for us living in the middle of South Africa, water is very important. Across from me is the Vaal River, which is also a facility where people like to swim, but right now it's a bit dangerous because the levels there is a bit high. So if I'm still on air, just let me know when I'm off air. So I'm going to take you around the pool again. So like people are saying, water is very important. And yeah, you can see what people are enjoying themselves with.
Keith, certainly beautiful visuals watching those children and families enjoy that
Right.
new facility.
Let me just quickly ask, how are you feeling?
We are very excited that
Okay, have you got a New Year's resolution?
Yes, I do. I just want a husband.
All right. And any other resolutions? Just that.
Yeah, I mean, what do we want? Money,
That's money.
more money
Yes,
to
more
come
money.
for the economy to get better.
Yes.
And all those other social ills that are happening, maybe intervention from the government, that would at least cut us some slack so that we can have a safe and sound South Africa.
How do you feel about this resort being opened again?
We are super
very
excited. This has been home.
very excited.
This is our culture for Kimberley.
Yes.
It has been, we grow up knowing Langley, we getting old knowing Langley, so we are super excited.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to many more years
Yes, please.
spending it here.
Are you enjoying the heat?
Yes, with the pool. Yes.
Only with the pool.
Next to the pool, yes.
Are you going to get a swim?
Definitely, definitely. I am, but not now.
All over there, hearing some of the ladies are saying their New Year's resolutions are to have a husband and they want money. But you can hear from the excitement that people are very, very happy to have this resort opened again. And from what I'm seeing, there's just enjoyment, sheer enjoyment. And like I'm saying to you, I really, really wish that I could also now enjoy the pool. But unfortunately, I have to wear my SABC uniform.
Thank you very much for
Ma'am,
that, Keith.
How do you feel about this?
I'm so proud of here because I'm from Boekfontein. I'm here to celebrate. I visit with my family. I'm just happy, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
That's a wrap from Kimberley, as you can see. You can come swim with us if you like. Back to the studio.
Keith, Sayster, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it coming to us live there from Kimberley. I must say, I am pleasantly fascinated by the sheer amount of people who, over the last couple of hours of us broadcasting here at the SABC, who said that their New Year's resolution is to get married. Many people are looking for partners and spouses to get married in 2026. That is a fascinating data point for me. But